Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and we're up with more from KSCRAFT today, and I'm going to do the sheep. So I've used I have put a fair amount of it together, so you know it's just kind of constructing it. I've used the label tag from this set and also the Hello Spring stamp, and the sheep comes from this set, and you can also make a chicken with this. But if you remember the first one that I did, I'll just grab that, I used the fence. You get two different styles of fences, and I also use the arch that you can fit your critters to put onto a bag. But as I said, I don't have that bag, so that's why yesterday I showed you I've made it into a card, and I think it kind of suits it anyway, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm using today. So first of all, I've done my base, and my cardstock is my heavyweight white cardstock that I use from Amazon, and the top here is an Echo Park I Love Easter, and this is on Snap Click Supply. I don't know, you know, Wednesday is the best day to go, and that's $1 Wednesday when everything's $1. So, well, not everything, but you know, kind of a selection of stuff that they choose you can get for $1. And I think maybe at this time of the year you might get some reduced Easter type goodies. So anyway, that is my base. Now my sheep, I have cut it out, and I've cut the eyes and everything like that out, but I haven't quite finished it. Now this is what you get, and I hope you can see that there's some embossing on the ear, and you've also got some emboss there, which is, you know, for lining up the nose or mouth or whatever it is you want to put on there. So what I want to do is I want to colour the ears. Now this is a Spectrum Noir tri-blend, and I try to get them out as often as possible just to use them up, but I want to use the light one, and this is called Pale Pink Blend. So I'm going to use the emboss line. I don't know if I can do a close-up on that, if my light's going to run out. There you go, you can see we've got it in this section here, and I want to do that part of the ear in pink. So you don't have to be, you know, absolutely perfect. I just want to get a suggestion of colour in there. So I've got some pink down, and I want to do the other side. And as I said, you know, I'm trying to hold this into the light because it's embossed. It's pretty easy to do. You can just find your lines really easily and just move it around to where you feel comfortable holding your pen. Right, so now I've pinked out the bottoms of the ears. Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, sometimes when you put a second coat of your alcohol ink marker on, it can darken it up, but it seems to be okay. Right, now the next bit you've got that comes in this set is a shape like a cloud, and you get a load of spirals to cut out. Now I did cut it out in white, but I've coloured it, and I've got my Spectrum Noir again, and I used the Ice Grey blend in the lightest spiral on there, and glued my white to the top. Now this then fits onto here, so that your sheepy has got lots of swirly twirlies on top of his head, and I do love that. I think that's you know, it's a great little addition. It's quite unusual, so I do like that. And of course Nicole's a great designer, so she's always adding details like that. Slide that up so you can see already just how cute that is. It looks cute before you do anything else. Now the next thing that I've done is the nose, and I cut that out in white and just used a black marker, and I've used my white gel pen as well. Not gel, my paint pen. It's this one, and that's from Amazon as well. Now I showed you before, you've got a little emboss line here. Just pop your nose to the top of it, and that's a perfect area for it. So I'm just going to lift that off, wax tip pickup tool, and I'm just going to put a blob of glue here. And then I'm going to pick up my nose, I'm going to put it on. So we've got our little nose down there. Now next up is the eyes, and they come with eyelashes and all the layering pieces. And I opted for these. Now you can use as many bits as you want. There is an extra large white piece that you can add onto there, but I went for the smaller ones and then just used my paint marker again and dotted. And then your back piece, which for me was white and I coloured it in black, is your eyelashes. So it's kind of like black, white, black, white. That's the way that you've got to work. And then you need to decide where you want your eyes. I'm always talking about eyes. I've got fluff on there off my black cardstock. Because where you put them, do you know what I mean? If you put them there, it's a little bit, no. And if you go there, it's kind of a look of surprise. You just want to get them into the cute zone, which is about there for me. So I'm just going to lift that off and pop down a blob of glue, and I can see where the other one is for alignment purposes. And then once you've got that one on, you'll know where you're going to put that one. You can just put your blob of glue down again, and then pop your little eye on, and then just hold it up towards yourself just to make sure your eyes are straight, and I think they are. So there's my little sheepsy eyes and the nose. That's so cute. And it comes with hearts, so I've decided I'm going to have heart cheeks. And I've just cut some basil cardstock here that's a little bit pearlized. And I'm just going to go and put my glue right on the outside edge of the eye. As you can see there, those blobs of glue kind of line up. And then I'm going to use my pickup tool, and then if I get that into the centre, the heart should come across kind of halfway into the eye. And I'm going to have mine like that, yeah. I'll move that one down just a little bit and give everything a squeeze to make sure that we're all contacted. Right. And then this is going to sit down at the bottom of my card. And I've also used the bow from that set, and that's on a little foam pad from Dollar Tree. And then I've got my little pearl in the middle, which will tie in with my label. Now I want to glue this down flat, because I've got dimension in the sentiment and in the bow. So just kind of, you know, find your centre. I think it's about there. Pop it down. I'm actually using stitch lines on my card to line it up. And I'm just going to peel the back off here. You can tell I've got a little girly sheep, and yeah, I think I'm going to go there. So we've got that, and now we're going to pop the sentiment on. This would actually make a really nice birthday card for a child as well who likes farm animals. Now the pearl that I've got here, I've used a smaller version because on your label tag it's got a hole so that it would hang as a tag, but I'm using it as a label, and it says Hello Spring, and this is on foam, and I'm just going to pop it here. Just pop it at a little angle. Yeah, I'm going to go there. And that is what I have for you today. Isn't that cute? Oh, I do think that's sweet. I will try and get a better picture for the front of the video, but But I love the little heart cheeks as well. Just really sweet. And the swirly twirly on the head, I just think is absolutely fabulous. Right, I thank you so much for joining me today, and I will try and come up again tomorrow. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and as usual, all links below. Bye.